Aloha and welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students. We're on lesson 63. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. So we're continuing on this idea that you and I are the light of the world, and this very important idea of forgiveness. Verse 1, how holy are you who have the power to bring peace to every mind. Notice it doesn't say everybody, but it says every mind. How blessed are you who can learn to recognize the means for letting this be done through you. What purpose could you have that would bring you greater happiness? And this is, we'll see again and again in the lessons, that our function is forgiveness, and our function and our happiness are the exact same thing. So, what purpose? Forgiveness. Our purpose is forgiveness. What purpose could you have that would bring you greater happiness? You are indeed the light of the world with such a function, that bringing peace to every mind through forgiveness. The Son of God looks to you for His redemption. And this is the Son of God inside of you too, inside of everyone. But the Son of God, the Course teaches, like the Christ child. He's like a child. Your true identity inside of you, looking to you, the decision maker, for its liberation and its happiness and its freedom and its salvation and its redemption. It is yours to give Him, for it belongs to you. That's another idea too, that you can only give what you possess. You can't give something that you don't already have. Accept no trivial purpose or meaningless desire in its place, or you will forget your function and leave the Son of God in hell. And this is not the kind of hell that we're normally think of as like we're God, this God, anthropomorphic God, sends people to for an eternal punishment. When the Course talks about the term hell, it's talking about anything that isn't perfect happiness, perfect love, perfect joy. Anything that's misery, anything that has to do with pain, suffering, is hell. And it's not something after you die, but it's what's going on right now in this present moment. Am I experiencing heaven, or am I experiencing hell? So we, the decision maker, have the choice to free the Christ within us and liberate them from hell. Not only us, by us making our decision to become free, we become the example and the inspiration for others to do the very same. The Course really isn't teaching that we can free them, but we can show them that there is a better way, and we can show them our own freedom, our own joy, our own laughter, our own love, our own peace. And then they can make the same decision for oneness instead of separation, sin, and punishment and guilt. So, the Son of God looks to you for His redemption. It is yours to give Him, for it belongs to you. Accept no trivial purpose or meaningless desire in its place, or you'll forget your function and leave the Son of God in hell. This is no idle request that is being asked of you. You are being asked to accept salvation, that it may be yours to forgive. And in the text it says that before we can give it, we have to accept the atonement for ourselves. And the atonement is the truth that the separation never occurred at oneness. We are still at one with God. We are still as God created us. And we have to accept that for ourselves, embrace that, embody that, before we can actually give it to anyone else. Recognizing the importance of this function, we will be happy to remember it very often today. We will begin the day by acknowledging it and close the day with the thought of it in our awareness. And throughout the day, we will repeat this as often as we can. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. And I am the means that God has appointed for the salvation of the world. Let that sink in. That's the idea, that's the affirmation, the truth for today. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness, and I am the means God has appointed for the salvation of the world, the cosmos. If you close your eyes, you will probably find it easier to let the related thoughts come to you in the minute or two that you should devote to considering this. Do not, however, wait for such an opportunity. No chance should be lost for reinforcing today's idea. So important. Remember that God's Son is looking to you for His salvation. And who but yourself must be God's Son? So the self, God's Son in you, is looking for salvation from you, the decision maker. This is a very powerful lesson today. Salvation. The light of the world brings peace to every mind through my forgiveness. So aloha to you, peace to you, joy to you, happiness to you. May you be free of all suffering. And may you come to know yourself in this lifetime. Bless you. See you tomorrow.